Hello everybody and welcome back to Factory Outlet Simulator. I've just been buying some things from Mr. Shady. He had some coloured fabric, some white fabric, some quality zippers, which I don't actually think we need yet, but I thought I'd have them anyway because they were cheap. I suppose I could buy some basic pattern paper for the same reason, couldn't we? Because I don't need it. I don't even know what it's for. But it's cheap, so we'll buy it off him. Good sale. Good sale. Right, so I've taken a wholesale order. This is going to net us another $50,000. So I thought, well, we'll start off with a nice $50,000 to start the episode, so that's happening in there. And then with that money, I think we'll probably get some licenses or something. I might take the expansion. This is kind of annoying. I like the way the store looks, but there's no point in... I don't think there's a point in just adding more shelving in here. It's just going to... I like the way it feels, so I'd have to get... Yeah, I'm going to have to take that wall down, I think, and add some more stuff in there, which is a shame because I really like the way we look. I like it. But if we're going to get more licenses, there's no point getting more licenses. I can't put them anywhere. I mean, they do work for wholesale. I will say that. You can get the licenses and then they'll give you bigger wholesale. But otherwise, there's probably not much need. We could do with some more smartwatches, couldn't we? I could make a second watch, actually. See, I think every time you make a design, you can sell it for more money. So even though I'll probably make exactly the same design, because you can't really do anything with them, it would kind of, yeah, I'd be able to sell it for more and it could go on there, couldn't it? So yeah, we'll probably do a bit of that today. We'll start off with our main bit though, which is the money over there. Let's have a look though at some licenses, just while we're waiting. License. So we've got all of these. I've skipped some of these because it's not really worth it. I've gone for bigger ticket items. So, like, what are our real big ticket items? Could we can't sell Gucci, so surely we could. See, that sounds like a lot of money, doesn't it? 28 for a license, but it's like, well, yeah, but you know, we're making 50,000 here, and all I'm doing is waiting for the money to come in. 65. A Calvin Klein. Chanel ones. Nice if you could sell like Chanel perfume and stuff, wouldn't it? That'd be good. So we could get some higher end stuff here in these licenses, because how it's gone under over, it would be a jump into the next higher end bracket, but I feel like we could kind of get away with it. I feel like we have people walking around in store, and that's because I didn't hit I didn't hit close. Where is he going? Johnny, Ricky, where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? That's the weirdest thing they've ever done. They have been faultless. Faultless. I don't know what episode number this is. I can't quite remember, but got to be double digits. But every episode, the restockers, while they've been here, have been faultless. That is the first time I've seen them do something weird. They have never done that before. Well, it looks like we're going to have a day working in store then, because I forgot to close. And you can't get an employee, as far as I'm aware. So we have to work in here. Otherwise, customers are just going to stand here waiting to pay. I think it seems to be that only one queues at any one time, though, and then they go to the next available one. So maybe it's not too bad. It's bad for the person who chooses mine, because they're going to wait here all day. Because I do have to... I do kind of have to load my pickup truck, because I think I'm going to run out of room. Because these can't hold that many. I think they hold... Well, we can see what they hold. 3, 6, 9, 18. So they hold 18. So yeah, we'd never get our full order done if I don't load into the pickup as well. Fix that machine. Oh, is that second machine? Oh, it's 2 machines gone. Could get the mechanic since we're getting pretty rich nowadays. that should do for now. Let's repair some machines. I think that's full, isn't it? Yeah, 38 or 38. I could get the autoload feature as well, of course. Let's let Timmy carry on that there for a moment, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have a customer. We do. Sorry about that. I was loading my pickup truck for a wholesale order where they're going to pay me $50,000. Can you believe that, sir? $50,000. And you're going to give me 4. And you wonder why I mostly do wholesale. You even want 46 change. I don't like the decoration. Well, that's I guess we're having an argument now. He's dissing me now because I called him out on that. He's dissing me because I said he wasn't spending enough money. He's now dissing me on the way out. I can't really do anything about the decoration in here. I don't like the decoration. I've got no other options. We've got every piece of decoration, I think. I'm pretty sure we have. Go and check that theory. I'm pretty sure I have every piece of decoration there is in here. Let's have a look. Interior. What don't we have? We don't have that ceiling lamp because we have that one. We've got that. We've got a carpet. We've got mannequins. Got that. Got that. We haven't got the signs for sales. We've never done a sale. We could do a sale. I don't know if we need to, though. Why would you do a sale when the business is so good? We don't have the security gate, but I can't imagine that's decorative. We've got everything else. Oh, we don't have signs. We ought to get some signs. We should do some signs. We shall do that later. We'll get to the end of the day, and I'll take that wholesale down because that should be about completed. But I think I might need to run that. Actually, I'll run one of them down, so we're not going to have enough room. The machine on fire down there, but we'll leave it for now. Let's take this down to the ship, load it in, come back, so then we can load up, because I don't think we've got enough room on our pallets. There we go. That was terrible parking. I wish the mirrors worked. I mean, obviously you can come out and do external camera, so not too bad. But if you could line up with your mirrors, I could see where I'm reversing into. I think, is that all of them then? It must be all of them. Or is he on a break? I think he's on a break, but everything's gone. I think that's finished. Let's go back to the store, because somebody's probably been waiting about 3 hours to pay for their shopping. I am so sorry, sir. You've been waiting about 3 hours to buy this shirt. I hope you enjoy it. I unfortunately can't tell you to... I mean, you could use common sense, but I can't help you out there. I've just had other jobs to do. Can't be everywhere. It's a shame Jimmy can't just go, hey, you want to come over here? I'll serve you really quick when that happens. But it's what it is. I'm sure it'll change at some point. There's that many updates to the game, that many requests that get accepted and put into the game almost immediately. And there are other things coming, like a forklift and some optimization. I think there'll be some changes to the economy and things coming as well. There's a lot of stuff on the way. I'm sure being able to either close this or hire a extra person, or... You know, it'd be quite nice. Like in real life, where you have more employees that can do multiple things. So one of the restockers, so Johnny or something, if I'm not here, Johnny goes, oh, look, there's nobody on till number 2. There's somebody waiting. I'll go and serve on there, rather than, you know, keep stacking the shelves or something. Just hops on and helps clear a few through or something. Fluid staff, that would be good. Maybe he could be a special staff member, and he is a floating staff member. She is a floating staff member, and they can, you know, they can do a bit of restocking. They can help Timmy out getting stuff out of the machines. They can hop on here if I'm not doing this. That'd be nice. I suppose the other way around it would be to have like a delivery driver or something who takes our wholesale down for us. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. But to be honest, I quite like delivering that myself. I like the drive. It breaks it up from being in the store all the time. I think we're done in here. I'm going to click close on here so the same thing doesn't happen to us in the morning. Okay. That will be £16 or $16.30, please. $3.70 change. Thank you. I'll just hop back over the over the desk there. Right, how are we doing for stock? That's running... It's not too bad, actually. I expected worse. To say we've not really done it. I think I'll let them carry on, and then we'll see where we're short. Let's fulfill this order. And then... shall we just buy the auto load? We're going to have enough money for it, aren't we? Let's be honest. Let's do it. Let's buy the auto load. Okay, we have auto load. What do we do? Rack stock. If the order is available in the storage rack, you can automatically load boxes onto the vehicle by holding down the hold and place button. This requires the following: rack, storage rack, or pallet. We have that. Hold and place. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a lot better, isn't it? It's expensive, but it's worth it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. And presumably then, so even if we were making multiple things and these had loads of different types of boxes on, it would only take the wholesale order into here. Or whatever we've loaded in first. Maybe you have to put one in, and then it loads up everything of that type. Which would also be quite helpful. That was worth it. That was worth it, because we're about to make most of that, well, more than that, aren't we? We're about to make about 20,000 over that back anyway in a moment, so... I think this one costs a fair amount more money, though. Yeah, this is 75, the other one's 100, so we won't have auto unload. But auto load is a lot better. I mean, with our 50k, we could afford that as well, couldn't we? But I think I'd want to have... Well, I do. I want to have some margin. And I do want more stuff, you know, actually selling more clothes, more items, that kind of stuff. I want to progress the game. So maybe we'll think about doing that in the next episode. maybe I'll grind away some wholesale between episodes. And then in the next one, we'll afford the automatic sale point. You have to be parked outside for autoload. Hang on, hang on, hang on. No. Okay, so we can just drive, providing we've got them all down there. That's interesting. So providing we have them all on the pallets, I can just park here and click autoload. Have them beamed over here for me. I don't even need to go back. Useful. Very useful. That's going to be a massive time saver. You know, if the orders are getting bigger, I think at some point we're going to have, you know, I mean, what, 830 of those. I think we're going to have to start doing well over 1,000 on some of them. So if I could just stand here and load a few more in without making so many trips. It's a bit of a time saver. Got to be careful not to make this game too automated, though. I do feel like I'm getting to the point where I could sit and probably just click a few buttons, not do anything for about an hour, come back to the game, and I'll be a millionaire because the game kind of does it all for me. The only thing that's lacking is like auto delivery of wholesale goods, and then that kind of, you wouldn't have to do anything to earn money would be there, which I don't mind if that comes in, but you've got to be careful because otherwise you're not really playing a game anymore. You're just kind of sitting here watching money come in, aren't you? So you've got to be careful with that. Automation's good, but you've got to be careful. Okay, I think we're okay in here. I think they have basically restocked everything, but we're a bit low inside the store. I think we need some of those making. This is where a tablet feature as well, I hope, eventually comes in. A tablet where I could, either a tablet or like a portable scanner, and I could go scan, scan. I want all of these things making, because I can't tell from in there what stock is like out here. I can see what's on the shelving in there, I guess, for what's in store, but I now need to go back and look for some North Slope black t-shirts. You have to come all the way back here. So unless you've got a really good memory, or I suppose you could sit. I could sit in real life and actually write it down, couldn't I? I could get a pad and pen and actually write stuff down, or make a note on my phone or something. It's just a little bit of a bind, isn't it? It'd be nice if you could just click that in the game, or if it told me next to these things, you've got this many on the shelves or in stock. A bit of a stock manager. That's what we need. We might as well make really. I don't know how quickly they're selling, but we've got none on the shelves. Presumably we haven't got any in here either then. It'd be nice if these were ordered as well. These just go on totally random. Right, it's difficult to keep track of stock by looking at it. You could come and get the other one, you know. You don't need to keep turning around just because I keep grabbing the one you're going for. I really wish he'd load it onto the here as well. I know that's difficult because how would he differentiate between wholesale and not, but hopefully that comes a thing at some point. Okay, what are we doing then? So that's that done. Just about. These smart. I think I'll make another smartwatch. Could probably make another fragrance as well. So shall we make a fragrance and a smartwatch? And then we'll see what we're doing. I don't think we'll open today. Definitely did close, didn't I? Yes. I don't think we'll open. I think we'll have a day of making stuff. So let's make another fragrance. That's not in this screen, is it? That's in here somewhere. Fragrance. Perfume. We've got a nice black bottle at the moment, haven't we? What other bottle colour should we have? It's nice to have these sliders, though. I'm not actually messing with the sliders. I usually just move around this. A nice purple bottle? Like a deep purple, maybe. There we go. That's a nice colour for a perfume bottle. Alright, now we need to find an image for this. Now, we could have our own. What have we got? We've got My Sunset, haven't we, on the other one, which is one of those. I could have my potential channel logo again. And the other one is Smell Like TP, isn't it? But this could be like deluxe version. I like it. Let's go with TP Deluxe. Save. Right, so we've got some TP Deluxe, because that can go on the other racks as well. We'll make another smartwatch. You can't really, unfortunately, you can't do much with these. You can only paint the face for some reason. You can't do the straps. Or even that. You can only paint the face. Who wants a painted face on a watch? And you can put logos on it and stuff, but I don't suppose there are any kind of images that look like a watch or something. Like that, maybe. Could that go on there? Like a background to it? We could pretend it's on, couldn't we? Otherwise, these just don't work. So let's pretend that's just like a background to it. Like a screensaver. Sure. I don't know what we called the other one. I don't even know what is this? This is some sort of, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like a compassy, starry, I don't know. It's black and white. We'll call it the Zebra Watch. Right. Then let's have a look to see if there's any more wholesales worth taking. Another 30 grand just sitting there. We might as well take that at some point. Actually, we'll take it now. We'll take it now. I'll fulfill it later. You've got so long to do these things as well. 65 minutes. Do you remember in like second or third episode, I was trying to make a t-shirt in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and I had 5 minutes to make it and put it in the truck and take it down or something, but it disappeared. We never actually got a chance to do it. All of those seem to have gone now. This is so easy to make 65 of those in 65 minutes. It'd be quite nice if you know, if we had some tight on time ones, because I can just leave that running. I think you get slightly less the longer you take. 3 copper, but not by a lot. Raw material. Copper. Might as well have like 50 copper. I think it's only used for this, but we might as well. 50 copper, so that would be these. We'll have another 3 of those, please. Might as well have 2 of these made while we're at it. We need some motherboards. We've got a lot of money. Let's go shopping for some raw materials, shall we? What do we use a lot of? Have another 50 of you. Another 50 of you. Another 50 of you. I could probably put 100 actually. Another 50 of you. We use a lot of these. A lot of those. A lot of these. We don't use these, so I'll leave that for now. Get another 50 of those. Expensive this, but get another 50 copper as well, and we'll get 100 motherboards. 7 grand, but so it is at that point now, I feel. Right. It was this one we were making, I think, wasn't it? Alright, let's go and get these on the shelves, and we'll work on some stock. So, TP Deluxe. It's a nice bottle. Right, they can go... I think I'll have these ones on the bottom, and then we'll have the other ones on the top. We might make another fragrance at some point, but I've not done that there. But I'll do that going forwards. Get rid of the box. Alright, let's go and put this on. Might as well have a full rack of these. Annoyingly, it doesn't quite... Oh, it's a bit annoying you don't quite get a full rack out of those. What are they? There they are, the zebra ones. So we'll have zebra there, please, and zebra there. Still don't know why the this label seems damaged. It doesn't seem to work. We'll also have that one there and that one there. And then we'll have TP Deluxe there. Have TP Deluxe there. We'll have Smell Like TP at the top. Tell you what, our fragrance is cheap. £6 or $6.50. We need to start making better fragrance. That'd be a nice addition. If we could mix it ourselves and come up with some really nice flavors or something that people actually like. That earn you more money. If you put more effort into it and make a really, really good one, maybe it'll pay you back. Right, I think if we take these off of here, quickly put that down there, and then edit this label. So that one. That should work for us. Pick this up. We'll load up here. Okay, let's put this one on the shelf. So we need to make some more of my fragrance, don't we? Let's make some bits of everything, though. So let's... I don't know how many to make, really. I don't know how much... Let's go with 3s. It's not a financial problem. It's more we don't have enough storage space for them problem. The headsets have sold really well. Three glass. We need some glass. I was wondering if glass was used in that, to be honest. I suppose we need some essence as well. Some of that. They're fine, but we'll have another couple. Pretty well stocked. 3 of those. Right, then I think that will do for that. We'll have a look to see what we need. I will say, not having a shelf close to there is a little bit annoying. I might bring... The problem with it is they have to walk so much further to go up there. Handy for them, isn't it? And we'll leave it like this. It's just a bit annoying having to run all the way over here. Although I suppose what would be nice, this is what would be nice, if I could tell them that these pallets are for wholesale only. So he only puts my wholesale orders on these pallets. Although now we've got autoload, we don't need that near there, do we? So I could move these pallets to here. Let him do all the running around up there. I don't need the pallets by that door because I now have autoload. So I can use the autoload. I can use the autoload rather than having to park there. So yeah, we'll remove the pallets. So we'll let this happen. I'm not going to move them while he's running around. Because we also need more shelving as well. I'm going to get some more shelving and I'm going to move the pallets down here. Because that autoload has solved the wholesale problem, hasn't it? Of the racks being mixed up. Because this is a lot of effort. I don't like this. This walking backwards and forwards here. Can I move this entire pallet? Am I super strong? I am super strong. Who needs a forklift? Which is coming to the game. But who needs it? I am super strong anyway. Right, so I think we'll put the pallets... But I might have the shelving, actually. I might go shelving. Can we sell these? Yes, we can. I'll sell the pallets and then have some shelving, I think, instead. Because they hold more. Everybody's on break. Interesting. They sit cross-legged as well. Very interesting. Right, I think we'll do that. So if I sell these... If we buy more shelving, then we'll see what stock we've got out there. So I need more. We'll do the signs probably in the next episode. So we'll do shelving racks. So these are for the factory restockers. So we'll have 3 of these, because why not? And we'll have another couple of these for now. Storage. So that's all this end. So if I leave a bit of a gap and put it about there, can they get down there? Probably, I would say. It's a regular storage rack, so that can go up this end somewhere. Storage, there we go. That one can go something like this. All right, these ones can just... want them close-ish. If we're going to... Because we will have to move some items on them. So... somewhere around here like that. We can either have them that way or the other way, but... I think one here might be a good shout, because that's right next to the... We'll just throw stuff to that one, maybe. Or throw stuff to there. Maybe we'll do that. shouldn't be too bad like that, because then if we have another one into there, just be a case of moving over to one, maybe. We'll see. Maybe they'd be better along that wall there. So I just run from here. So I'm grab, maybe. I don't know. It's better anyway. Right. Let's fulfill that wholesale. Or we forget. So we need t-shirts. And we need 65 of those. 65. Go. And while they are making, what are we short of in here? We need some under-over yellows. And some Hogo bass. So, under-over yellows. And then some Hogo bass. Black, red, and yellow, I believe. Is he loading those? It's not too bad, not too bad. I think he has a bit of a problem with the pathing around this one, so I might need to move this particular rack, because he does a circle there and then goes back on him. So I don't know if he's getting a bit confused there. Maybe they would be better the other way. So if they went that way, he would just come here and bang them in, and I can grab them from this side, of course. Let's move this one. I think he's going to use the other one first anyway. I think that's just how he is. Because he can run through it. Rather than round, but he'll run through it. Something like that might work better. We'll see. Okay, we have another one anyway. Put that one there. See how we go with those. Right, what else needs making? Actually, I think pretty much nothing needs making. Obviously, we've got stuff on order we're waiting for. Maybe some off-light blues. Interesting, we have nothing here. Oh, I've got nothing here. Let's have something on here then. So we'll have another... we'll have gap... It's because we were multicolored at the top, isn't it? We'll have some gap reds. Well, gap reds and whites. We'll carry on that sort of theme. Gap red and gap white. We might as well make some more of those. And we'll have another 3 of those. Another 3 of those. I suppose now we've got so much storage, I could just start making kind of one of everything, t-shirt wise. We don't have all that much space for jeans, but we do for t-shirts. But I think we'll definitely have to expand at some point. It's probably not going to happen in this episode, but I think we'll definitely have to expand. And get some more licenses and get some bigger stuff in here. Because I think we've already kind of topped out, haven't we? I think what we'll do, we'll fulfill this order. We'll open up for one more day. We'll open up, we'll have a day in the store. I'll fulfill that order, and then that will probably end the video. And then between episodes, I'll build up some more cash so we can have the auto unload at the other end, so that's really streamlined. And then we can just focus purely on like knocking some walls down in here and getting some more t-shirts and bits and pieces in. I really like the look of the store, so I'm kind of loath to move that wall, but it is what it is. Shouldn't we be getting some customers by now? Good morning, welcome to Thread Carefully. Welcome to Thread Carefully. Welcome to Thread Carefully. Welcome to Thread Carefully. Only 4 of you. Where's everybody else? That's weird. Usually we get like 8 or 9 customers. Recently it seems like we've been getting even more than that. Hang on a second. We're having customers around the back of the store now? Is that where they all went? One of them did, but I don't think that's what they were ordering. That's weird. Why have we not got as many? How many are going to come this time? That's a bit more like it. That's kind of what I was expecting from the first few. That's a bit more like it. Right, let's go and work because we have a customer. Thank you. That is 1140. Thank you. Let's just auto load this. So we've got plenty of room. But when it's full, I'll whiz it down. In the changing room. Right. Ooh, a nice bag for you, madam. What would you like for your change? 375. Have a nice day. We ought to wave at people. Jimmy waves to everybody, doesn't he? We ought to wave at people. That's 720. Thank you. Bye-bye. The best I can do as a wave is like a little nod. 6. Bye. Uh, 1750. Cute. Ooh, he's buying one of the zebra watches. Five and 10. $15.40. Thank you. Still haven't actually done some of these prices, have we? Let's get to that because we're not losing massive amounts because when it comes on its base setting, you're actually pretty decent still. But I think we can nudge all of these up. I wish there was a put all to this value button. Because we could be making so much more money on these. We're just not we're not bothering. Some of these we don't sell yet. Or possibly ever. I think we've got the licenses for everything here. Otherwise it wouldn't appear, but alright, I think everything's set reasonably high value there. Yeah, right, we're making about as much money as we can, but I haven't set any prices for my own stuff, have I? Put these up a bit. I did check between the episodes, and we're making about 1,100 per day in store. Which, when you've got wages of just under 2,000, we're not covering our wage bills in store. It would be nice to cover the wages with our in-store sales. Right, that's all of them. Nicely priced. I will have a sale at some point. Just to see how it works, see what the mechanic of it is. We might do that maybe in the next one or something. 290. Just to have a look, really, to see what it does. Do you get extra customers? I mean, obviously we're going to lose money if we've got 15% off. But do you offset that by having a lot of extra custom, or... Store doesn't have enough cash registers. Well, I can't have any more because I've got nobody to work on them. If I have another one, it'll just sit empty. This is as good as it gets, I'm afraid. $3 change, thank you. $30.70. You want $5.50 change. Our car must be fully loaded by now. So we'll whiz that down. I'm going to close. Probably got a customer to serve, but it's like the last one. Just a phone case today, sir. Enjoy. You want $14.10 change. Thank you very much. See you next time. Alright, let's whiz this down to the ship. And when we come back, we should be pretty close, I think. I think we've got 7 or 8 in stock, so there's probably more about to be finished. So we should be about ready just to... This is not the ship, this is the plane. We should be ready just to come... Well, we don't need to come straight back. We can just kind of wait here. So we'll unload these, and then I'll just load them straight in. Auto load. So much easier than having to go backwards and forwards. Right, 20 more. Come on, Timmy. There's one of them. Where's the other one? Come on, Tim. Oh, yeah, I hope he's not on a break. Come on, we only need one more. I've just heard it beep. Come on, Timmy. Come on. Load that one in while we wait. I hope he's not on break. We only need this one more. Oh, I bet he is. I bet he's watching cartoons. I bet he's watching cartoons. Come on, Timmy. What are you doing? I heard the machine beep, so I know it finished. Surely he's there by now. There it is. He must have been on a break. Good. Let's take our tasty 30 grand. I think we will end the episode there. So between episodes, I'll do a little bit more of that, so that we have this auto sale point and the auto sale point over there as well, so we don't have to keep throwing stuff in there. And then with having done that, I'll probably get another wholesale as well. So I'll probably be a similar place in money, and we'll expand a little bit in the next one. Put some new t-shirts and stuff in, and try and get a little bit further along. And yeah, see how many licenses we can get. So that'll be the plan going forward. So I'll give it a cheeky pause so we don't waste any more time. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.